Jet ski mishap. I am here in the hot and dry Lake Powell, and I'm ready to start the day. The list of things Sloan and I wanted to do consisted of jet ski riding, wake surfing, swimming, adventuring, playing volleyball, and campfire. At about 6:15 a.m., Sloan and I were just about to get our day started. With no service, all we ever did was water sports and swimming, which is why jet skiing was one of the best things to do. John, Sloan's father, was up and ready to go as well, so we begged and pleaded to go on the jet skis. John, who wanted to, of course, said yes, but also explained that we'd have to take only one because the other one had to be repaired. We gathered some breakfast and water and went on our way. 30 miles per hour with no wake on glassy green seawater was a blast. At 6:30 in the morning, nobody wanted to be out and about. We headed toward a tiny, spiral-shaped island where we would rest and eat our food. We were all as hungry as a pack of wolves, just about ready to have a huge feast. The island was there, waiting for us patiently. As we came to a halting stop, water started to fill up the back of our jet ski. I knew we had nothing to worry about because this happened all the time. We were basically at the island, ready to leap off. John was speaking to us about the cliff formation when he paused and said in a stern voice, "Oh, and by the way, don't lean or point your finger in a different direction. We are most vulnerable when going slow. One small move and we'll all be in the water." "Yes, sir," I said, not taking his direction solemnly. I could tell Sloan wasn't either. She didn't bother to respond to him and was very busy looking at what seemed to be an extremely jagged cliff formation not far from where we were at. We were both ready to jump off and were getting antsy sitting on the jet ski. Then, as we were turning to become parallel to the little island, Sloan and I started to abruptly lean the opposite way. We were gazing somewhere else, stuck in a trance, not able to realize what was actually going on. Then, in a quick manner, we both looked down at the sinking blue jet ski and Sloan cried out, "Dad! Dad!" We weren't using our brains as we cluelessly watched the water, not knowing what to do. John looked at us and looked down, watching water fill up the side very rapidly, submerging us in a small pool of it. I was staying very calm, but also felt as if I was clueless, like a rock, doing absolutely nothing to fathom what was happening. It was like my brain couldn't function quickly enough. Jet ski was just about to tip, as John, who obviously was experienced and knew what exactly to do at the right moment, yelled, "Lean the other way! Lean the other—" By then, Sloan and I were already making a dolphin-like dive off of the jet ski. I landed in surprisingly warm water, and my life vest floated me up slowly. I was not thinking and was confused on what had just happened. I saw the jet ski on its side like a buoy, and Sloan's face above the green water. We gazed at each other in a state of shock. John came up above the water. With a concerned dad-like look on his face, he asked if we were okay. Sloan and I looked at him, looking back at each other, and started laughing hysterical. We were uncontrollable, laughing like a pack of hyenas, laughing until we got a six-pack just by doing so. As the minutes went by, I realized that what had just happened really wasn't that big of a deal at all. I decided to use the story as something funny, just for the sake of making other people laugh, when we all could have been hurt. I knew that since I wasn't hurt, it didn't create a problem. I just used it as a memory, and if the same thing happened again, I'd laugh and laugh, just as I did. Later that day, as we ate our breakfast, there was a sunny sky and its reflection on the green lake water, and everyone was just starting their day in the lake. Can you guess what we did from there? We all just went on with our day.